In addition to the growing Hispanic influences around here, there is a much smaller but very interesting Brazilian phenomenon. Pardon my Portuguese as I introduce you to capoeira. On the beach at Siesta Key, there are some types of play that you expect to see. And there are surprises. Surprising because this kind of play is more commonly found south of the equator. This rhythmic human circle is known as the game of capoeira. To witness the gravity-defying moves, one might wonder, is it a game, a dance, a martial art? Yes.
It's kind of all combined together. We don't say fight.
It's a game.
It is a game. It is a game. The idea of capoeira is that you're always trying not to get hit.
Rony Costa is a master and teacher of this Afro-Brazilian martial art.
There's nothing quite like capoeira ever, you know, because capoeira is the only martial arts that effectively uses music. When there is no music, there is no capoeira.
Rony learned capoeira while growing up in São Paulo, Brazil.
People play capoeira over there in Brazil like they brush their teeth, you know. So it's a normal thing. Like you go to school, you go to work, you come back and you play capoeira.
All right, I want to see a really good shopper.
His wife Sherry, a former Tampa native, started practicing in her early 20s. The couple met while living in California. New to the States, Rony was looking for a capoeira group, and he found it at the same place Sherry was taking lessons.
I just saw her picture, I thought she was so pretty and everything. Now, like 3 months, we were already married.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
that was 13 years ago.
Yep.
Weird, isn't it?
Going on 14.
Amazing, you know.
In 1996, the Costas moved to Sarasota and opened the Capoeira Volta ao Mundo Academy. Today, they have more than 150 students of all ages.
When we came here, people, you would say what you do, you know, we do capoeira, and people would go, capo what? You know, they had
Originally.
no idea what it was. Now, you know, pretty much like all over the town, people know exactly what we were talking about.
8-year-old Talon Pinckney started when he was 5.
They pick it up so much quicker and so much easier than adults, just because they're not afraid, you know, whereas adults are more self-conscious.
The history of capoeira is as colorful as the performance. It was created by African slaves brought to Brazil in the 1500s.
They escaped from the farms and they went into the forest. And inside of the forest, they start thinking, how can I defend myself? When they were recaptured and they were brought to the farms again, they tried to disguise the martial arts into a dance. And that's when they incorporated all the music and all the instruments into what, you know, into the art.
An instrument called the berimbau commands the circle and sets the tempo of play. Players form a roda, which is Portuguese for circle or wheel, while opponents inside engage in play.
The game is going to be quick. It's going to be quick because it's exhausting. If you get into the roda, which is the circle, and you play for, 30 seconds, you're tired. You're really tired.
Capoeira is a celebration of Brazilian history, culture, and music. And it's a welcome ingredient to add to our wonderful melting pot of play here on the Gulf Coast.